Alright, boys, how we doing today? Let me, one of these. What's up, Jartza? How you doing, homie? One of those. Some of them. There we go. Oh, man, been a hot minute since the stream. Been like 6 days, 7 days, something like that. I don't know what it was. Started a new job this week, so I had to adapt to that. And I gotta say, dude, I think my ADHD medication's gotta go up, because that shit is not... The ADHD has been ADHDing, to say the very least. It's not been doing what I needed to be doing. Holy shit, I have not been able to do anything after work. It has been tough. The problem is, they told me with the new medication, gotta drop my caffeine intake. I'm not about that life, dude. I think I gotta go back. Before I was drinking like 2 pots of coffee and a like energy drink a day. Cut it down to just 1 pot. I think it's time to go back to like 1.5, maybe 2. Maybe cut out the energy drink, but definitely need it. Where do we leave off? I know we beat Erica. It was pretty easy. I think we gotta do the Silphco building. Or not Silphco, Jesus. Oh, we gotta do Rocket Hideout, bro? Why do I not know what this building that's directly in front of me is called? I've said 2 different things now. The Pokemon Tower. The part with the spooky ghosts. Jesus. Alright, we got Dakota. Adorable. Awful. Worst starter I've ever used. Wisconsin. We're not going to talk about the spelling. Don't worry about it. Delaware, my goat. The hard carry. Who's Florida? Mankey. We had Florida the Mankey. Right. I think we decided where to use Mankey, so I gave him Dig. Just because why not? And my boy Maine, the greatest Pokemon of all time. Well, not all time. He's top 5. And the boy Illinois. We're mostly here just to fly us around. So, I'm doing a series where I'm Nuzlocking every game in the series. Oh, this looks like shit. Oh, I hate this. Wait. Ew, bro. Oh, this color palette is rough. Anyway. I'm doing a series where I'm Nuzlocking every single game in the series. I already did red, already did blue. I'm also going to do a thing where, like, if I beat the game with a certain team, like, whatever makes the Hall of Fame, can't use them for the rest of the generation. So, like, I beat red with Jolteon, Vileplume, Farfetch'd, Gyarados, a few other people. So they're off limits for blue and they're off limits for, like, yellow. So, no Farfetch'd, no Fearow, because we used Fearow in our blue run. And our Pidgeotto already died. So we have, like, 1 bird left. We're down to literally just our stupid little Doduo. We're not gonna get killed by Firo, right? Surely? We clear here? My god, it's just Growl. Growl's huge. Actually big. We gave him badge boost, and I think they fixed the Lieutenant Surge one. I'm not sure what it gives now. I think it gives speed, actually. I think it's correctly giving speed. We can go Florida here. Just don't get killed. It'll be fine. Oh, that back spread is bad. When does my man evolve? When do I get Rage Fist? When does he become Annihilate? The most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. Honestly, bro, like, not even that bad. You're not... Are you water or are you ice, actually? Because I know Cloyster is ice water. I don't know if Shelter is just yet. Fuck a wee ball. Not dual type just yet. Huge crit. Cryochop's a guarantee critical. Let's go for that. No, man. You got a potion? You got the retroactive potion on me, bro? Crazy the AI can do that. It's a little exploitable, though. We didn't kill. I can't hit him. If I hit him, he will burst into flames. Like, Mankey is not the boy to be hitting himself in confusion, dude. That is not a good look for my man. He's the smartest trainer of all time. He read the switch, bro. What is that? It did so much, too. Easy, bro. Easiest game I've ever played in my life. We're not far off from Razor Leaf, which is the most insane. You're level 20, bro? This fight is so bizarre. Like, I don't know, like, why. Do they expect you to like, do this as soon as you come into Lavender Town and then just go do the rest of the stuff? Speak of the devil. That's even crazier, though, because, like, doing this encounter the second you get to this fucking city in, like, red and blue, if you pick, like, not Charmander, and then this dickhead has a fucking level, like, 21 Gyarados with Hydro Pump, bro, like, what are you supposed to do about that? That's insane. Now, everything dies to Delaware because Razor Leaf is a stupid thing. He's not fast enough. Oh, he's a little slow boy that didn't auto crit. What is he, 60 base speed? You need 65 base speed to automatically crit with any of the increased critical moves. So I guess we're under that. Unlucky, bro, I guess. Where do you get Cubone exactly? Dude, if we pull a Cubone, bro, I pop off a little, not gonna lie, dude. I think it's only the Ghosty Boys in here, though. Which is very unfortunate for us, because they're off the menu. They're off of the docket, to say the very least. We're gonna use Haunter to get through red version, so we're just... I'm not sure if I'm counting them as, like, dupes or, like, what. I guess I'm doing dupes claws for them. I don't know. It's up in the air. Brother, how are you slower than the Ghastly? Actually, I guess Ghastly's the fastest boy alive. It's fine. I don't want to complain. Let me heal him just in case. I fear my soul. I guess it's the get primate power hour. My man is going to get power leveled right now. We will get this boy. I don't even know if he's like good. right? I mean, he's got 100 base speed, like, he's got dig, like, you can't go wrong with that. Is it 100 base speed? Or did I hallucinate that? I think he's good. Something like that, man. He fast. It can't be 100, bro, because there's no way Annihilate this. It's gotta be like 85. I'm not looking it up. I'm also trying to do these blind-ish. Like, whatever I remember, it's fine. Whatever I figure out, I'll carry that over into another run, but... Oh, dude, he's about to destroy himself. We are doomed. Oh, that did so much. We could actually maybe die for if we get night shaded and that hits really hard or something. It's fine as a Wisconsin angle. It's gotta be 28. He has to evolve at level 28. Right? Some of these Pokemon, I just, like... I have no idea when some of these people evolve. Like, I got, like, Dragonite at 55 on lock, I understand that one. And I kind of just assume all the starters, like, ever are, like, level 16 and then level, like, 36. I know there's a little variance. Like, I know, like, Quilava is a little bit, I think, 14, but then Typhlosion's the latest one. And then Croconaw is, like, the latest evolution, but you get for Alligator before everybody else at, like, 32. Which I thought was kind of cool. It's fun that there's a little bit of variance inside of that. Dude, I am beating my own ass. Like, this is not going well for our boy Florida. Let's go fight that trainer. We're gonna give us our weird goth pocket change. Wherever she's keeping that shit, dude. Her coins next to her little, like, crystal collection. And her fucking Deftones album. What, did you ever hear listen to My Summer Car? Good song. I don't know. I don't get the whole Deftones thing. Don't let any goth girls hear that. To them, I am the hugest fan. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. We outsped that one. Okay. Brother, give me some more experience. That wasn't even like any money. They have no money, which makes sense. Understandable. I'm gonna go through all my PP fighting these random idiots, dude. There's no way Rock Slide is ever worth clicking against a Ghastly. I don't believe that for a second. Focus Energy does not work in Gen 1. I think it, like, lowers your critical rate if I remember correctly. And you just, like, don't crit ever when you pop that. Literally not even a real move, bro. This shit's kind of crazy. Low-key, it was pretty good when I was playing Legend ZA, though. My Beedrill was popping off with Focus Energy Pin Missile for quite a while. But then it was, like, too slow and I had to abandon it, unfortunately. I gotta play more of that, dude. I got the A rank. I was playing that shit off stream, like, a few days ago. I've done the whole game. You just gotta shiny hunt and play online. I started using... So I got that Lucario. I was running, like, Lucario, Beedrill, and... Who was the third? I switched... I have my switch right here. Hang on. Right here. Who's the team? Where are they at? Heliolisk. It was Lucario, Heliolisk, and... What's his face? Beedrill. And see, there's the boy right there. They're not even visible. I kind of love Heliolisk in that game because normal gem doesn't get consumed. Well, like, every time you, like, respawn, like, it refreshes, so, like, every life you get the sick normal gem pop. And, like, it's not, like, fully consumed after, like, your online battles, so you just equip one to your Heliolisk and you're fine forever if you do online battles with it, but normal gem stab hyper beam plus gives me so much dopamine. Like, genuinely, it gives me so much joy in that game. I honestly might just build a Heliolisk team. I think I'm team Heliolisk at this point. And, like, charge Thunderbolt's pretty good. But, like, the fucking hyper beam? I don't know, man. That move is pure dopamine to me. Probably why I like Gen 1. I don't know what came first, so the chicken or the egg. Do I like Hyper Beam because I like Gen 1, or do I like Gen 1 because of Hyper Beam? Let's hit a Rock Slide. I wonder if it's 90% in this game, because I know Rock Throw is like unusable garbage. Wait, we're cooking. It's the best Pokemon in the game. You know, I don't actually think I can use this on Dakota. I did spend some money on vitamins for Dakota, so yeah, she's kind of capped out on that. Let's do Delaware then. Delaware's our actual best Pokemon. My goal is to try to bring Dakota all the way through the Elite Four to the end. I know the optimal play is to get rid of the stupid little Pikachu because it's not useful. I can't do it, dude. I'm not that type of guy, bro. I hate to say it. Please hit like level 28, bro. Please. Was that our last dig? Let's see how a Rock Slide does. The one we Rock Slid was a very low level one. It's what, like 80 base power, I think? Bro, they're already with the bot. That's so quick. We just started. Let me breathe first, cuz. Jesus. I ain't getting into my flow. There's no air one tap in this boy. I'm sure we outspeed. So I had an idea for my Johto Nuzlocke. One thing I wanted to try is like a no grind, like Nuzlocke. Oh, there's a Primus. It is a level 28. And like I made like no wild encounters, no rare candies, just like trainer battles and obviously first wild encounter. I don't know if it's entirely doable. Also, Rage doesn't even work in this game, by the way. I don't think you actually get like the damage increase on the consecutive turns. Like I don't know if that's doable for Gen 2 or like most gens. I don't think it's like that hard in this game, to be honest with you. Because like when I beat Red, I was down like 20 level on like the Elite Four. And that really was not that rough. I think it could be interesting too, because I was thinking, because like I didn't like using the rare candies when I played through blue version. I did like the little dupe glitch. Because like it genuinely did cause an issue where I don't remember my team in blue. Like I don't really care. And also like maybe not really care about any of the gym leaders or the trainers I was fighting either. I feel like that was making me able to like skip a bunch of content and like not really have to like optimize the XP and go fight all the optional trainers and everything. And I was thinking, because like from a perspective of a Fire Emblem player, because that's my favorite series. That had me thinking, like, because like in Fire Emblem, you do an Iron Man in that game, that series. Oh, he's spooked. That's so sad. Fire Emblem, like, at least the older ones anyway. New ones is like a different story. You couldn't grind. So you were only getting experience, like, from the maps. And so XP management became actually a big part of that. Because you had to deal with, like, hey, I need, like, X number of XP on this guy, gotta get him to, like, a certain stat breakpoint, gotta hit this breakpoint by this time. And there was, like, a level of like, XP management. You had to, like, make conscientious choices. Like, I gotta get experience on this guy. Have this guy set up a kill, get this, like, experience, and, like, really, like, choose how you funnel XP and, like, manage that. And if you lost somebody, like, all that XP went down the drain. I think that could be, like, interesting from an XP, like, management perspective. Because then you end up where, like, okay, how do I optimize getting this guy in safe, like, letting him get a kill, him getting the XP for the switches and everything, minimizing the amount of Pokemon in a fight to get all the XP you need on somebody. I also think, like, if you didn't know grind, you can probably, like, eliminate level caps, honestly. Like, you're not going egregiously above that. Like, who even cares? You even can. I think even, like, when it comes to the later games when you have the forced XP share on, I still think there's, like, a little level of optimization, because you still have to have the correct guy get the kill to get the full XP amount instead of the half. So what a good Haunter sprite. And the other thing is, like, when you rare candy, obviously it's a little easier than if you grind it because you're missing out on EVs and everything, compared to if you just grind it all the way up. But, like, I feel like being under-leveled by a bunch, and you'll be, like, okay, because you still have some EVs to make up for it, so it's not quite as bad as it seems. I don't know. Maybe there's something to it. I don't think you'd be, like, want to be optimizing the EVs, though. That'd be a little too much. I don't know how you would begin to do that. Why does she steal zombies? This is the third time I've played this game, like Gen 1, and I'm still confused every time I fight this woman. It's just so weird. She's naming, like, the worst Disney Channel movie. Brother, Florida is about to be my highest level Pokemon. Out of, like, nowhere. I guess he is on Koga duty now that I think about it, so... Makes sense? Oh shit, how am I killing Alakazam? It's gotta be Hypno. It's a Hypno angle. Mimic Hypno? Pull up recover? It might be a Mimic Hypno angle. If we mimic the recover, that could be doing some saucy things. So I guess Florida and Wisconsin are going to be your go-tos for a little while. Level cap for those two are 50, by the way. They upped it like 7 levels in this game compared to Red and Blue, which... That's crazy to me, by the way. Like, that's just truly insane. That is a huge increase. Not the critical, bro. This moveset feels so strange. Not the channeler. Oh, God. I'm that tired, bro. I woke up at like 6. It's not even that, like, early. What, 14 hours ago? When is the appropriate time to start feeling tired? You know what I mean? I guess about 14 hours, like, that makes sense. I'd stay up a little later today. Or I'd just wake up at a normal time and have some extra time tomorrow morning. I have to go into work a little later tomorrow. Only I'll have a full shift. Which is kind of nice. I don't know. Kind of vibe with that. Then I have work on Friday at fucking 6 p.m. to 2 a.m., which that's gonna be fun. That's a new job, though. That's a different one. Job number 2. That's gonna be, like, fun, though. I think I honestly probably prefer that one to, like, my, like, training job. Like, I like personal training at, like, this new gym, but, like, it's just not, like, as free form as I would like. And it's not because of the flavor I would want to do. It's mostly, like, I'm working with, like older people. And, like, that's fine, I like it, and, like, but that's not, like, I think that's not, like, what my expertise is in, you know what I mean? And it's not, like, what I want to be doing. Because I feel like, as a formerly morbidly obese gamer that never went outside, I feel like that would be my target demographic. That's, like, the people I want to help, you know, doing training and everything. Not 70-year-olds who, like, just got their hip replaced and I'm trying to get them back in, like, working out shape. It's just very, very, it's so, like, positive thing and you're impacting people's lives. It's just, like, not, like, the thing I want to do. It's also, like, a very different type of, like, I phrase it. It's a different type of coaching, because it's like, I feel like when you're around, like, a morbidly obese, like, person, you're training them, it's more of the mental game you're playing, you know what I mean? You gotta work more on that side. Like, the actual, like, physical part is very easy to do. It's just low impact, basic things. And just, like, all about just keeping them, like, mentally, like, locked in and feeling good about themselves, giving them small wins. Holy shit, I be yawning, bro. Coffee in my Cubone cup is not hitting today. Not one bit, actually. That pop up. What is this, OBS? Don't do this to me. Come on, OBS. Here's OBS. Am I dumb? Do I not know how to use a dumb little thing? Am I foolish? Something. What's the YouTube stream? Look, I gotta check that. Hold up. I'm, like, very bad at, like, actually checking that shit, dude. Go to my channel. That's fine. That's working okay. Straight chilling on that one. I can't find the game. I'm fumbling the bag, bros. Streaming is hard, bro. There's too many tabs. What else can I say? It's quite literally 400 of them. Brother, I need how many levels between now and fucking Sabrina and Koga? Holy shit. Got a ways to go. There's a billion trainers to fight, though, to be fair. You know, I'm really wondering, like, so my psychiatrist, they put me on Wellbutrin for ADHD, so you definitely have pretty bad ADHD. Didn't want to give me stimulants, though. I think because they think I'm a caffeine junkie, which sort of am. But, like, I don't know. Like, I genuinely... Oh god, I'm coughing. I think I unironically do need like actual like a stimulant, like ADHD medication of some sort. Because like, dude, the executive function is... You can get Cubone in here. Huh. I know Cubone was in here. We can actually get this Cubone, which sucks because I would totally replace Florida with this Pokemon. But I used all the good TMs. Like, I don't know what Cubone would do without... He's just an Earthquake merchant, honestly. Oh, man. Sucks. So I'm gonna count the Pokemon that I used in a previous run as a dupe. As like a global dupe for the rest of the gen. Ooh, where's my little sheet? Oh, I accidentally closed it. Yeah, there we go. Here's all my encounters that I've caught so far. Which have some pretty good Pokemon. Which state we want to do here? You have a New Jersey, New York, Delaware. Rhode Island? Does that fit? There's no way that shit fits, bro. Hang on. Rhode is Island. Yeah, I mean, very literal way of spelling Rhode Island, but... Dog, did they increase the encounter rate in this place in yellow, bro? It's like every 3 seconds. Like, it's genuinely constant in here. I don't remember it being this bad. Get him with the rocks. Is that what my Tyranitar's been doing to people? Whatever the hell that shit was? That looked like a rock throw to me, brother. Alright. Forgot it was right here. We win these? Do we win these? I don't know if we win these. Ooh, Stab Bone Club. We don't have a good way of taking that. I just word of pray we win these. That's all I got. We win these. Florida wins. Rip to a real one, brother. Jesus. Alright, we probably got some Zubats coming. Let's get a Dakota back in. It's Jesse and James up here in yellow, right? That means there's less trainers. I think there was like 4 trainers up here, now it's just 1. Oh, we lead in Meowth now? So I do know Meowth doesn't actually learn, like, Slash until literally forever. I think it's only like 51 on Persian. Which makes that Pokemon kind of ass, honestly. Because that means, like, you're never getting that move. Chabak? We stay in on Chabak? We stay in on Chabak. Oh my god, he's just looking at me. He's like Alright, Arbok. I see you, sir. How many digs we have? 3 digs is enough for me. We can go Wisconsin. Don't do that. Wisconsin's my goat. Never thought I'd say those words in my life, but brother is coming back with a vengeance. You don't explode, right? It's like, that's not a thing you learn. Well, like, it's a thing you learn, but like, Team Rocket never did that shit in the show, right? So that's still just kind of beat my ass, what the fuck? 1,000 even? What a nice number. Thrilling. Damn, bro, that's way worse than before. Unlucky. Thanks, bud. We're gonna go south from here. Like, I've done this in every single one by like grabbing the super rod pretty quickly. We mostly have... Actually, hang on. Probably should heal. Healing might be wise. So I think we actually can get in, because we use Snorlax. Which I guess I can just fish, right? I can just fish on that little tiny route. I'm trying to like think of how I want to like route some of these fishing encounters I can grab. You know, I definitely want Lapras. The plan is Florida, Wisconsin, Delaware, Dakota, Maine, and Lapras. I don't think I used Lapras in any of the runs, actually. I think I grabbed it in red, but never actually used it. We used Hitmonlee for a little bit in blue until it, got crit in the mouth by Isidra, unfortunately. Very unfortunately, actually. Bro's gonna be on the final team. We had a lot of problems with the final team in that game. The missing no was certainly a decision that I made. Not my best choice, that's for sure. Where's the fat boy Slim at, dude? Hello, sir. May I play you the song of my people? What a map. Oh, this is 12. $13, $14, $15. Okay. We haven't hit any of the other ones just yet. Because we use Snorlax in our blue run, we beat the game with Snorlax. That counts as a global dupe. This is technically a duplicate encounter, which means we can come back and fish on Route 12. Does not count against our encounter. I think I like that sprite better. That one's low-key a little bit better. Brother going for the amnesia. You setting up on me, sir? Bye, Snorlax. Oh, God. You're the guy with, like, electrode and shit, right? I remember you. I remember you because we were leveling Nime, the Ghastly, up over here. You just got walled by the thing, because these guys don't learn electric attacks, funnily enough. I generally don't think Voltorb ever learns an electric attack. Like, natural. This isn't an optimal situation. Wait, that could not have gone any better. Because we got to safely, like, have the electrode go. And if he blew up, like, we would have been fine because you're still underground. He played himself. That was, like, the worst possible play my man could have done. We take those. Love fishing, bro. You know me. I'm the fishing kid. They call me the fisherman. Call me Joey Fish. I don't know where Route 13 begins, but I know that right here it was Route 12, correct? Yeah, Route 12 is right here, so we can get our fishing encounter. That's on the sheet too, Route 12. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? It's Tentacle. We all know it's a Tentacle. Horsey. Level 25 Horsey. That's pretty usable, actually. I'm also very afraid of killing it, to be honest with you. It's like genuinely usable. I don't think is Seadra... No. There's no way Seadra's good, right? Like, I kind of just don't believe that. It's an interesting option. Oh, we're not hitting this hypnosis. Ooh. Excuse me. All right. That will be Hawaii. Interesting Pokemon. It's just the dragon. That's a dragon. What do you mean that's a dragon? What are we talking about here? You know, we should not have seen Seadra as a surprise. We should have seen the writing on the wall. But, like, that's a dragon. Hawaii in there. Okay, cool encounter. We'll take those. If I remember correctly, the change to Route 13 is a little bit lower. This guy's an angler. That's free. It's free real estate for Dakota. You never know what you could catch. Yeah, so the craziest role I'm playing with, by the way, is like You know how if you're playing in Nuzlocke and like you need to cut a tree down, like you have nobody, like you're allowed to go get somebody for cut? Not playing that, dude. If I can't continue the game because I don't have somebody to use an HM, it's over. Which that means if this Doduo goes down, I mean, I can't fly anymore. That's what that actually means. No, bro. Just let me throw away the TM21. Huge pickup. Everything is gonna go into our boy right here. And make him the tankiest little boy to ever exist. You look like a bird keeper. We'll keep Dakota going here. I don't know why I decided to fight him like this. You have a bunch of Nidorinos and Nidorinos. Right. Winnable still? So level 29, you haven't gotten a Nidorino yet? What are we doing here, sir? I can't believe, by the way, I lost my Eradicate or my Rattata because I forgot this stupid creature is double kick now. Nidorino is a bit spice. Let's go. Wisconsin. Let's go. Let's go. No, Maine's not the right guy. I'm getting the names mixed up. I got too many of the little guy. The little dinosaur man. My favorite little sprite, by the way. Nice turn, idiot. That doesn't do anything. Are you dumb? You a fool? So we can get an encounter in here. What am I doing? I'm fumbling. We're still on 12. Interesting. It's just still 12? I think you can get far-fetched in here. Get your ass out of here, Pidgey. It's free experience, bro. Free grinding. We don't care. We don't discriminate against Pidgeys. If I remember right, because they got rid of the... They got rid of the trade for ducks, but you can catch Farfetch'd in this game. Which might be down here. So, let me think. We have all the basic boys already. We had a Venonat already, which I remember you could find down here. We can't use Farfetch because we use ducks and red. I think our only encounter here we might be able to do is Ditto, and that sucks. There's just no chance we're using Ditto, so that's just straight up not happening. Kinda cool. Oh, come on, man. Another one. Can you get Ditto there? Or am I misremembering? I feel like you can. There he is. There's the boy. I love me some Tentacle. No way. We're getting cooked by a Tentacle. Let's try Pokeball. He's level 10 and paralyzed, so like it shouldn't be that hard. Alright, we got the boy. Oh, what do we name the Cubone? Cubone. New York, Maine, Florida, Nevada, California, New Jersey. We don't have a Texas. We gotta save that for a potential Tauros. This seems like a legal requirement. Michigan. They got that lake, bro. You a last? Like, what are you? You probably have Nidorenos or Nidorans or like fucking, what is that other guy? Oddish. This is a safe bet at all times. The Goldeen, bro. They're mixing it up on me. What is this? This is the greatest Pokemon of all. 666. A scary number, sir. Now we got outsped. Bro, low key, Poliwrath is crazy in this game. We have an awakening. We're chilling. I think we get Venusaur at 32? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it's 32. I'm not even like in frame, bro. Dog, how fast is this Pokemon? Easiest crit I've ever seen in my life. I never understood this animation. Why them things like falling from the like sky? This boy gotta be a bird keeper, right? Brother's so bird keeper coded. I mean, nobody's good at taking hits. Yeah, he's a bird keeper. I just assume that Sprite's always a bird keeper. I feel like that's always a safe bet. Pika. Do we think he can sweep Lorelei? How do you feel about that one? With like full DVs. He's full up on the health already, bro. Like that's something, right? Alright, I'm gonna grab some water real quick after I save, of course. I need to actually make sure I'm not stupid and not save. It's not happened to me yet, but will one day. Be right back. Sorry about that, boys. I'd also use the bathroom real fast. Let's get back at it. Dude, you know, at the start of this stream I was saying, like, you know, how to cut down on the coffee, doctor's orders. I said I'd probably still need a lot of it because of ADHD. I think they were right, because I'm not feeling the best after pot number 1.5. Kind of killing me a little bit. And clearly as I'm spinning in my chair like a lunatic, it's not helping the ADHD. Maybe if they just up my Wellbutrin, it'll be fine. Sucks that's what they gave me for it, and like... It's great for the depression and anxiety, it's good for that shit. The executive dysfunction? No. Not good for that. If they just up my dosage, because they start you at like 150 and I'm like, brother, there's no way that works. Like, that's like, that shit don't work for like tiny girls. I'm a larger fellow than... I know the dosage is like 150, 300, and 450. 300 is probably the sweet spot, I feel like. Dude, I'm gonna run out of PP. Now I think about it. I'm gonna have to do that little pivot I like to do where I just go up to Celadon and go down, then like a loop around. Because we have like a lot of bird keepers coming up. Like, this is the Dakota zone over here. I just ain't got that juice in the tank for that one. Alright, let's do that. That's a good play. Bro, are they gonna put my Pikachu away when I hop on the bike? They should have gave the little boy a sidecar. Like, he should have been in a sidecar with like a helmet on and everything. Bro, that would have been chilling then. I don't think I bought any TM. I never got a Celadon encounter, by the way. Don't know who I want for that, to be honest with you. You could get like Abra, but like, I'll wait on that. Do you think Primate with DVs outspeeds? What are the odds, we think? There's maybe he can. I don't know the speed tier for Primate though. He's gotta be up there, right? There's... Because I know our badge boosted fucking Charizard was. But like, he did the exact same thing as the other one. Like, they're all trolling out here. Like, what are we doing? It's actually disgusting. Alright, let's go, Hypno. We have entered Wisconsin. Up here. They're riding together. It's your girlfriend, bro. It's the Rizzler. Bro, they got a girlfriend already? He's like 2. It's crazy. Nah, it's a... Dude, this sprite is such a downgrade, bro. How do they massacre my boy like this? So sad. Look at that face. He looks dumb. I'm so tired. Holy shit. His arms look like they're deflated, bro. Looks awful. Like, genuinely just awful. It's a good Mankey sprite, though. I do like the Mankey, bro. That be looking like him. I feel like Mankey and Primeape were just like... There are some fine little fellas, you know? I feel like people, like, yeah, they're fine. Quite alright. Then Annihilate happened. Now people are like, whoa, this whole evolutionary line, nah. They should have brought... Oh wait, Ash wasn't in Gen 9 in the anime, right? Bro, they should have brought back his Primeape that he traded away. Imagine Ash's Primeape just getting so angry it fucking died. Like, what an insane lore, by the way. Like, why is that the lore for that Pokemon? It's so weird. Oh, my lord. You little rat. He is kind of right. We did just bump him there, to be honest. $33. The big wheeze? How do we do about the big wheeze? Oh, he takes no damage. Oh, he took literally nothing, bro. Why? Is that 100% accurate with the poison? That should always be proccing? Like, how's that even work? Whoops. Or just, he said kaboom? Hit me with the kaboom? That's fucked up. Boys, I'm gonna be so real with you. We're doing a short stream today. I am way too fucking tired. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm genuinely exhausted. Sorry about that. See if I can do this tomorrow, fingers crossed. Bye-bye.